This is going to be a full guide on how to build muscle while in university in boys hostel and mistakes you shouldn't be doing in the first year. Now, if you're new to the channel, me myself, I'm Bevan, and I'm a first year in university pursuing psychology in an Indian university. I'm staying in like a boys hostel, and I'm going to share with you firstly my story. Now, I'm like a Dubai kid. I come from Dubai, the place UAE, like Burj Khalifa and stuff like that, if you don't know. So I come from that place. I'm like this new kid. I come here. I have like a good stack of money in my bank account. I come here, then I just spend like a dumbass. Then I made like a lot of mistakes, and I learned a lot of things as well. And I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna share with you everything which I have learned through this journey. Now, the first thing which you have to be doing is to eat 6 eggs daily. Literally, that should be like your threshold to eat 6 eggs daily, even in the boys' hostel. You have to be eating 6 eggs daily and sneak in an egg boiler. Somehow, one way or the another, sneak in an egg boiler. And egg boiler is not that expensive. Literally, you can order it on this app called Blinkit. Somehow, one way or the another, just sneak it into the hostel and boil 6 eggs a day. Have it every single day. Have it. It's not that expensive if you can manage your expenses properly. And I'll teach you like further in the video. I'll say a couple of mistakes which I have done regarding expenses. But right now, brain dead. Buy an egg boiler and eat 6 eggs every single day. And the second thing is work out before and after university. Have a concept of fun to work out. Now, university can be very hard, quite literally. Like the way that you the time which you wake up and sleep, it's going to be very hectic. And a side point is you have to be sleeping consistently. You have to be going to bed at the same time every single night. Me personally, I by go to bed. I'll be on bed by 9:30. So I'll be asleep by 10:30. I'll be asleep. I make sure that it's consistent every single day. And even my wake up time, it's 6:30 a.m. And after I wake up, I make sure I work out before university. I meditate, I do gratitude journaling, I do all my self improvement stuff. Then I brush my teeth. I either go to this compound, we have this place, and there are two bars there, like two high bars. I either do pull ups there or I go to the gym first thing in the morning. After I wake up 6:30, after I do all the self improvement habits, I go work out. And the reason why I'm saying to work out before university is because after university, you will feel sluggish. You will literally feel sluggish because of this loss of brain points. After the university, you're tired. All these assignments, you will be tired. And if you can, work out before and after university. Sometimes in some particular days when you have half days or when you have like a free period and you guys leave early, you can go to the gym. You'll have that motivation to go to the gym, so you can do that. Then the third thing, diet can be harsh. Just carbs from the food mess, distractions everywhere, and barely any non-veg a week. The diet can be harsh. You enter the food mess, and all you see is some chapati, some dal, some rice, and if you took like a non-veg mess, you will get non-veg what, 2 times a week, and that too like the quantity is like this much, like two pieces of this much chicken. That's all you get. Now, in this scenario, in this situation, please stick to what I say. Eat 6 eggs every single day. And don't give up. You will feel like shit. I was feeling like shit yesterday, day before yesterday. My sister was saying that I got kind of chubby, and my sister like motivated me. I was on call with her yesterday, and she motivated me and said like I can do it. I have fell off before, and I have gotten back up as well. And even that just gave me like the full motivation to do that. So make sure you stick to it. Diet can be harsh. Genuinely, it can be harsh. I know how it feels like. Even if you're in university right now or you're planning to go into university, okay, I know diet can be so harsh, and expect it to be harsh, okay? Like, we're not doing this bullshit of okay, everything is going to be okay. Like, we can have that positive mindset of everything is going to be okay, but understand something, it's going to be harsh. The diet is going to be harsh, and there will be a lot of distractions everywhere. You go to university, there will be a canteen there, and you will spend a lot of money in the canteen. Literally, the canteen is literally in the university campus just so that they can rip your money off. That's basically the only reason why the canteen is inside the university in the first place. When I had like a good chunk of money, I had like 30,000 rupees in the bank, and I was like, oh, let's try new food and let's snack and shit like that. I went to the canteen, I spent thousands of rupees in the canteen. So make sure that you control that voice, make sure that you control that distractions. Sure, your friend would get some snack or some shit, and your inner self will say, okay, let's buy some snacks and stuff like that. But trust me, don't listen to that. That's like the worst version of you telling to yourself to ruin yourself. And once you lose all your money, you will look back and think, holy shit, I shouldn't have spent that much. I could have invested into my diet. And that's one of the mistakes which I did. And that is spending a lot of money on distractions, snacking. But back when I was in UAE, I did not eat that much sugar. 0 grams of sugar a week. I probably went years and months without sugar. How crazy is that? And I thought, okay, I'm this disciplined guy who will never eat sugar in his entire life. I come to India, I stay in the hostel. My friends start buying snacks. I start like sharing. I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. Then I start buying snacks for myself. I go out like fucking binge eating and shit like that. But it's so easy to fall into that vice. And trust me, like I went through this shit. Okay, just listen to me 100%. Don't spend your cash like that. Make sure you save up for your actual diet. Make sure you save up for eggs and chicken and stuff like that. Please just don't spend your money on snacking and yeah, snacking. That's basically another a mistake, snacking. Now let's talk about like full summary of like my mistakes. I wasted so much money on going out and parties. This is something which I have to like very importantly say. In your first year of university, you are usually like new, like everyone's new to university, and especially if you're coming from abroad like India and coming setting in fuck, if you're abroad from like UAE, like I'm from UAE, and you come settle in India to study as an NRI student, everything seems too cheap. That's the problem. Everything will seem so cheap. So it's very easy to think, oh, this party is cheap, let's go there. Bro, the mistake which I did was I'm in Bangalore, yeah. So here like traffic is very high, metro, stuff like that. So I went to this party. The ticket was like 450 rupees. I went to the party. Then I was like, okay, party, fine. I took the metro, I took like Uber and shit like that. Then now I look back and realize it was so expensive. It was so stupid of me to spend money just for some parties. There will be like some couple like free boring parties in university, or if your university is exciting, you will have good parties in your university. But bro, please, first year you are new. I am new. This is my mistake. I am new and I was a full total dumbass idiot. And I spent like a good amount of money on parties and traveling. Traveling was more expensive, traveling to parties because of traffic and stuff like that. So make sure you don't spend any money on distractions like parties. So just stay in the hostel, okay? Just walk around with your friends. Don't spend any money on parties, nothing like that. Your voices, everything will be screaming to buy snacks, to get distracted. Bro, please don't. Just have like a smiley face and just be like, okay, I'm just investing for my future self. I'm just saving it for now, for that, so that I can buy eggs and everything later. This is my mistake, bro. Just please, just listen to this. Do not fall into distractions. The second is that thinking that snacking wouldn't be a big deal, and I listened to my voices. As I said, I thought snacking wouldn't be a big deal. There's this bakehouse nearby. It's like a bakery connected to my hostel, and I would literally be in my room thinking I don't want to snack, but I want to go buy. I would literally be like contemplating decisions and shit like that. Then I would go buy, and I wasted like so much money on snacking, on binge eating. I binge ate snacks, bro, quite literally. A person who was so disciplined back in UAE, who I just convinced myself I'm this disciplined, I am him, I am the shit kind of guy. I come here, then I fall into my vices. I didn't know I could binge eat like that. I didn't know I would fall into vices like that, and I fell into vices like that. Right now I'm like recovering, not recovering. Like I just completely stopped snacking. Today I ate like 0 grams of sugar, except from like 2 teaspoons of honey. I didn't eat like any junk food or any bullshit like that. I did not binge eat. Right now, like yeah, after the call, with my sister, which happened yesterday. I was like fully motivated and fully disciplined. My sister gave me the motivation. She said, I know, Bevin, you will come back up. Even though like right now I'm experiencing like a little bit of like face fat and stuff like that. And my sister said, I have been there before and I came back up. I can do this too. It gave me the full motivation to do that. And just understand something, okay? University is all universities, literally all universities are designed to pull money out from your pocket. I'm not talking about like the course itself, which is another topic. I would rant out literally talking about universities. But anyways, the university environment is literally designed to drain money from your pocket. Canteens, parties, snacking. It's designed to keep you distracted. It's designed to spend your precious money away, which you could have invested in diet and gym. Then the third thing, I got complacent. I literally got complacent after I came to the hostel, the university. I thought a little bit of snacking wouldn't be a problem. I can socialize and be like a party guy. I wouldn't lose my physique. I can maintain it whatsoever. I can spend this much. Bro, it will catch up. Be humble. No, humble is like a shit word, my bad. Just have this mindfulness. Yeah, mindfulness, that's the word. Humble is a bad word, bro. Humble is like, this is a side point, okay? Humble means having a lower importance of oneself. Do not be humble. Humble is like a very shit word. There is like two good words. One, like, which humble is something which people misunderstand for these two words. Humble, like, technically is one, mindfulness, being mindful. Second is being a student to the world. That's it. Being mindful and being a student to the world. Those are the two words. Humble is like a bad. Don't have this thing of when people say, oh, be humble or don't be arrogant. Bro, humble means having a lower importance of oneself. Do not be humble, be arrogant. Think that, okay, I am this guy, I need to get that physique, I need to work out for fun, I need to do this for fun, I am passionate, I'm going to do this. You need to be arrogant. Yeah, so those are my mistakes and things which I've done. Yeah, I believe you have learned a lot of things from this video. The top link in the description is my all-rounder playbook, which is my paid product. If you found free value from this YouTube video, the playbook will also get you more value. So make sure that you buy the program and help me out. Even I'm in university, I'm in hostel, and I'm giving you as much value as I can. And help me out, bro. Thanks a lot, and never forget, become complete all-rounder. Goodbye. Mwah.